Good morning, this is John Hampton. Today is Saturday, June the 24th, 2023. And this is a John Hampton Editorial for Ryland Television. Uh, just some thoughts of mine after this week's tragic events. For those of you who may not have been aware, a submarine taking explorers down to the depths of the ocean to see the Titanic uh, imploded this week, immediately killing all 5 explorers on board. And so, I'm sitting here thinking of all the explorers who have died in the interest of science over the years. And, you know, first of all, there is no exploration without there being loss of life. It's one of those things that's common to exploration in general, is that someone somewhere will lose their life in the pursuit of science. Um, Back in 1986, and I very much remember this because I was in elementary school at the time, the Space Shuttle Challenger blew up. And sometimes it's very simple what causes the problem. It was O-ring on the shuttle had catastrophically failed due to the cold temperatures in Florida the day of the launch. That caused Challenger to blow up 38 seconds after leaving the tower. Then several years later, in 2003, I was fully grown, getting ready to go to work at Walmart that day, and they announced on the TV that the space shuttle Columbia disintegrated over Texas in what would have been its re-entry into the atmosphere after a completed mission. And that ended up being because of some heat tiles on the surface of the shuttle that had kind of gotten knocked off. Uh, it was going up into the sky. So, I always say my hats off to the explorers, whether they are going into outer space to explore or whether they're exploring the depths of the ocean or whether the skies, the atmosphere surrounding our planet. Um, and, to those who die, we honor their memory, we move on. Because even those who pass away still lead us to explore brave new worlds. And as Ronald Reagan so adequately placed it in his speech after the Challenger explosion, the most perfect words I could ever say is what he said, that they reached out and touched the face of God. And so, my hat's off to explorers everywhere, those who will be exploring our planet in times to come, those who will be exploring our solar system in times to come. As you know, we're making plans to go back to the moon and even beyond to go to Mars eventually. And then, of course, obviously, the depths of our ocean still have places that's yet to be explored. There's places that's dense in the rainforest in South America and Africa that are yet to be explored. And there's parts of the Australian outback that are yet to be explored and mapped. So I can certainly tell you that my hats off to these explorers, and I believe the best is yet to come. There will be discoveries made in the next few years that will boggle the mind. And so, to those who lost their life, my condolences to their family, and Godspeed. And to those who are still here to explore, take the torch and move on and see what we can find in the future. Thanks. God bless. and have a good day.